Now, a pop quiz. What do Bruce Springsteen, Marlon Brando, and James Dean have in common with the factory you see behind me? The iconic leather jackets they wore all were made at SCHOTT-NYC right here in the US of A. Nathan Kamp recently visited the factory where they're still making outerwear, proudly bearing the Made in America label.
This is a jacket very similar to the one my great-grandfather created when he first invented the motorcycle jacket.
That was back in the 1920s, a few years after founder Irving Schott started making outerwear on Manhattan's Lower East Side. Since then, SCHOTT-NYC has outfitted the U.S. military, police departments, and icons such as James Dean, Marlon Brando, and the Boss.
I just feel tougher in this thing already. I was like, put this jacket on.
If the jacket made me feel like a different person, that may be because all of the garments made by SCHOTT-NYC go through some amazing changes. Every garment is put together on site.
We have our leather cutters who have all the panels laid out. They're gonna cut 6 to 10 jackets out of a bundle of skins.
What's your record?
Maybe 28-30.
28-30? He's the real deal.
The jackets are usually sewn together inside out.
Why is that process important?
We keep all of that ugly stuff, the functional ugly stuff on the inside, and then we turn it inside out so that what you have is just a nice looking jacket on the outside.
And do you know how the founder of SCHOTT-NYC revolutionized the clothing industry?
My great-grandfather was the first person to put a zipper on a motorcycle jacket. First person to put a zipper on a jacket.
And before you know it, a batch of jackets is rack ready. Oh, one more thing.
How much am I gonna spend on this guy?
This one in particular is a special jacket. It's,
of course it's special.
Of course. Now it's even more special. It's about $900.
Pricey? Maybe so. But consider this. Garments from SCHOTT-NYC are made to last. They're passed down from generation to generation, and they're made in America.
What would it mean for you to outsource, say, to China, the Philippines, to Thailand?
It's something I don't even want to think about. I mean, the truth is, there are benefits to having jobs in this country. There are benefits to making our jackets in this country. We can turn our inventory faster, and we manage the production. I mean, every one of these jackets going out of the factory has our name on it, and I want to make sure it goes out the right way.
SCHOTT is family owned and a union shop, so every after-tax penny of what you spend on one of these jackets is reinvested right here in the tri-state area. Oh, by the way, this jacket that I'm wearing is an exact replica of the one worn by Marlon Brando on the Wild One. Okay, not an exact replica, a little bit smaller. It retails for $460, made of lambskin. I feel like I'm on the QVC channel. And now, modeling an antique leather bomber jacket, our very own weatherman Craig Allen. Look at him.
Look at this one.
What
also,
is
this nice? This is a bomber jacket also.
Turn around.
I'm going to turn around. Let me see. This is 500. Whoa. Okay, there you go. Wait, I got to open it up and show everybody. This detachable pile lining inside could come out. The collar as well. This goes for $570. And it says here that SCHOTT New York City made these bombers for the U.S. Army Air Corps during World War II.
And something, too, we can wear very soon. Not quite yet. It's a little warm
Not yet. Well, you better believe it.
In fact, I am really warm
exactly.
right now.
And yet somehow or another, I've got to get over to the other side.
Well,
come on with me, and we'll go and do weather in this jacket. There you go. All right, let's see now. The temperatures over the next couple of days are going to cool down. Maybe not quite enough for this, but anyway, showers will be approaching the city tonight. I'm going to show you that in just a moment. Showers will be departing tomorrow, then rain starts coming in on Tuesday, and unfortunately, the worst of it looks like it'll be here during the day on Wednesday. What an afternoon. Like I said, a little too warm for this. 65 degrees in Central Park. LaGuardia got to 64. Islip, you were only 1 degree away from your record this afternoon, and Bridgeport 61 degrees. Temperatures right now are still incredibly mild outside. I got to tell you something, probably a light jacket would do. 59 in the city, 56 at Islip, 54 in Newburgh, Somerville 50, and Trenton is at 59 degrees. Now, all of this is going to change a little bit, but all this cold air that you see back up here, 18 in Minneapolis, Marquette, 20 degrees. That's not coming this way. That would be good for this, but that's not coming this way. Temperatures are still in the upper 30s, northwest sections of New York State, and 50 50s and 60s all along the eastern seaboard. And here we have this area of rain. This is the first area that's going to move through tonight and probably into your commute for tomorrow morning. Then you have another shot of moisture that'll come around, and we also have a lot of energy that's out west that's going to start moving in for the next storm system Tuesday night and on into Wednesday. So this is how Futurecast shows it, our model here. As we move this along, there's the first batch of moisture, and through the morning hours, through the morning commute, temperatures are generally going to be in the 50s with rainfall, but not heavy. Most of the heavy stuff looks like it's going to stay to or south of us during the afternoon hours. And then when we move this along here, all this starts to get suppressed to the south gradually. But look what comes on in for Tuesday, late Tuesday and on into Tuesday night. And that is going to more than likely mess up some travel plans during Tuesday night and on into Wednesday. So start making your preparations now, because look, this is a line of heavy showers by Wednesday in the afternoon. So again, travel plans, whether it be on the air or whether it be on the ground, that's all going to be a concern for Wednesday. But it's out of here by Thursday, by Thanksgiving. 51 in the city, 40s in the northwest suburbs, same thing down Freehold 49, and it's still fairly close to 50 degrees out there, out across the island and Connecticut. And notice the temperatures tomorrow. They're about 10 degrees cooler than today, between 50 and 55 degrees. Early showers, then we get into some late clearing, and then you take a look at the 5-day forecast, and you'll notice that it is generally in the 50s out there on Monday with off and on rainfall. Then we get a break, and then we have some rain during Tuesday, later Tuesday and on into Tuesday night. Wednesday, a slow go for Wednesday afternoon because of that precipitation. But once that gets out of here, I feel a lot cooler now, Heidi.
Looks good on you, though.
Right? Once it gets out of here, though, after Wednesday and Wednesday evening, we've got some great weather coming along for Thursday and right on into Friday. You could eat during the day on Thursday, and there's no problem. And then you could shop during the day on Friday, and there's no problem with that either. It looks like we're going to have some fine weather for the end of the upcoming weekend. But once again, as you can see here, off and on showers tomorrow, late Tuesday and on into Wednesday. That's going to be the problem travel day, and then much better for Thursday and Friday.
Phew.
Yeah.
I feel the same way.
Right?
But call in. There are only 4 units left.